Chief Minister Jayalalitha bid to defuse the Secretariat controversy says the new Secretariat constructed by the previous DMK regime will be converted into a multi-speciality hospital.
AIMS, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, மருத்துவமனைக்கு இணையான வசதிகளுடன் விளங்கும்.
Your vegetables will soon cost more as over 20 lakh trucks slam on the brakes in South India. Do fast to support Anna distract motorists. Traffic cops say Anna's posters are a distraction. Protesters want the rules to be relaxed. After 81-year-old Appa, here's an inspiring story of a mother, a working professional and now protester on day 4.
Get something, somebody has to sacrifice something. If every one of us are going to be so selfish saying, it's my job, my family, all that, then it's not going to happen.
Government introduces a new batch of biometric smart family cards to check bogus cards and billing to be issued by 2012-2013. Exposed lethal electricity wires get the shock treatment from the electricity minister. All overhead cables to go underground in Chennai and other areas. Gold prices soar to hit their highest ever levels. For a gram of the precious metal, shell out 27,980 rupees. Well, of course, let's also take a look at developments that are happening across the country. Anna Hazare shifts from Tihar jail to Ramleela grounds via a quick stopover at Rajghat. Says he won't budge until he gets the Jan Lokpal. As Anna's protest gets underway at Ramleela, the government mulls its options, including reaching out to Anna aides. Nandan Nilankani tells NDTV that a law won't make corruption disappear and Anna's way is not the only way to do things. Sensex tanks by over 300 points, Nifty plummets by 100. Global economic jitters make Dalal Street hit the panic button. And Supreme Court allows the screening of controversial movie Arakshan in Uttar Pradesh. Well, first up now, the local police have asked the organisers of protest against Lokpal Bill to remove posters and banners put up on the road medians. Now, saying that they could distract drivers and cause accidents, the organisers had put up banners with a life-size photo of Anna Hazare on LB Road near the fasting location. Now, the organisers need to get prior permission to retain the banners. Meanwhile, the protesters had requested the police authorities to relax the stringent norms. Well, if you thought that mother's life revolved only around her children, their meals and studies, you couldn't be more wrong. Or what working women worried about was career goals, well, think again. They have a connect with society and its concerns as well, and how are ready to show it as well. Now, we bring to you the story of a woman who has been on a fast in Chennai over Anna Hazare issue. Pratiksha Ramkumar brings to us this report. Sujata has been on a fast since Tuesday voluntarily because she feels strongly about graft. Because she had to pay a bribe at a traumatic moment in her life. Watching Anna Hazare shout Vande Mataram is an emotional moment for this BPO executive and mother of a teen.
My mom passed away and I had to get a legal hair certificate, so to speak. And when he came home, he said, if you give me first he was telling me no officers everybody's on leave and stuff. Then he told me, you give me 3,000 rupees. Tomorrow evening, I'll come and deliver it at your place.
Sujata is actually the only woman who has been on an indefinite fast for 4 days. With no earlier health complications, she is an inspiration to fellow protesters.
She has the determination. She is a very big inspiration for us. She proves that there is more power in ladies.
To get something, somebody has to sacrifice something. If every one of us are going to be so selfish saying, it's my job, my family, all that, then it's not going to happen.
The Indian middle class has always been criticized for not contributing towards social causes. But this movement has turned out to be an eye-opener to silence those critics. In fact, women like Sujata say they are fighting for Mother India, and for this short duration, family and business can take care of themselves. In fact, her goal now is to bring more people like her out of their houses and into this movement. In Chennai, with camera person Devraj, Pratiksha Ramkumar for NDTV Hindu.
Well, the sentiments in Chennai were quite buoyant, confident and strong. The protesters carried the strike forward and expressed optimism after the release of Anna Hazare from Tihar jail.
Leader called Anna Hazare, we got a chance to say to the people, say to our country and prove ourselves, like we need a solution for the corruption.
So many people are behind Anna Hazare's movement of anti-corruption. because corruption has come to such an extent, saturation point, that people have become so sick of it that they want to get rid of it, and they wanted some leader to inspire them, and Annaji has proved to be such a leader.
Voting is just about choosing one party or the other, whereas this gives you a right to dissent, a right to express your opinion about the current system.
Now, Anna Hazare began the Ram Leela phase of his 15-day fast with a victory speech, declaring that even though he had lost 3 kgs after 3 days of fasting, the movement has energized him. He called out to the youth of India, saying that they were his strength. Anna reached Ram Leela grounds at 2:30 this afternoon after a journey from Tihar that lasted about 3 hours. And as if to prove that he said at Ram Leela grounds was in fact true, that the movement had energized him, the 73-year-old anti-corruption crusader jogged a short distance after he paid his respects at Gandhi Samadhi in Rajghat. The escorting police were seen keeping pace with him. Well, still ahead, not a joke anymore. Ragging qualifies as a criminal offence. City's top cops gave a heads up to college students. That's up on the other side.